Yo, it's Real 92.3, LA's home for hip hop.
Yes.
The Real After Party. Bootleg Kev DJ Damage. Special guest in the building.
He's here.
Very special guest, actually.
Tell him who it is.
J-Rock.
Whoa.
What it do,
One of the most slept on MCs of all time, I will say.
Ah, man, I ain't slept on, man. They just listening too slow, man. You know
Well,
what I
look,
mean?
man.
I always say it's always good to always be on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? Rather than be there and on the going down.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yo, man, this new record you just dropped with Kendrick and Future's crazy.
Man, appreciate it.
Yeah. You spitting your I mean, obviously you're always spitting. You know what I'm saying? You always I feel like it's very hard to rap with you on a song. And this is somebody who raps on songs with Kendrick often. You know? But I feel like you show out, man, anytime you hop on a record, bro.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, for anybody who know the history of TDE, man, you know, if you know your history, man, me and little bro, we been doing this.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like since day one. So, you know, it's like the yin and yang with me and bro. Like, you know, that's little bro, I'm big bro, and every time we come together, we gonna make something.
100%, man.
Dope,
It's beautiful. The song's on the Black Panther soundtrack?
Yeah, yes.
Tell us about the soundtrack, because I know obviously, you know, K-Dot and Top are kind of cultivating the whole thing. It's kind of like, I want to say it's kind of like the Black Hippie album we've kind of all been wanting.
It ain't the
it's
Black.
it's a TDE compilation, right?
Tell us about.
I mean, basically, how I became part of it. I was in the studio working on my album. Kendrick was next door, and I just walked in the room. You know, we always walk back and forth in the room, man. He was like, "Man, you want in on this Black Panther soundtrack?" So I was like, "Black Panther," you know. He was like, "Yeah, you know the Marvel, you know the movie." I was like, "Okay, yeah, for sure." He played the beat with the hook, man. I was like, "Whoa." Like this right here. I said, "Man, hey, let me get in on this." So I did my verse. And it was history from there, man.
Are you on any other records on the soundtrack?
Nah, I'm just.
That's the one.
Yeah.
You said you was working on your album when Kendrick came through and.
No, I was working on my album.
Oh, your album.
Yeah, I just walked in the room. I just walked, you know, because
I'm interested. We're interested in when this album is.
Yeah, we've been needing a J-Rock album, buddy.
We've been waiting for it.
Wait, this what 2015?
Nah. Pretty much the album is done, man.
Oh.
You know, I just had a minor little setback, you know, as far as like I say, man. For those who don't know, man, I was in an accident, you know.
Yep.
And you know, I was just healing up, and when I healed up, man, I just locked in the studio.
Hell yeah.
What, tell us about the accident. What happened?
Oh, I was on a dirt bike. You feel me? And you know, things happen.
Just trying to get your Meek Mill on, huh?
Yeah, something like that. And you know, things happen. You know, but you know, it's like I said, minor setback for a major comeback.
100%, man.
J-Rock is healthy right now.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me? I'm blessed.
The album, I feel like you're kind of like next in line. We've been waiting for a J-Rock album forever. We've gotten Blank Face. We've gotten, you know, an Ab-Soul album. We finally got a SZA album.
yeah.
Now we got the J-Rock album. Is it coming before the end of the year, hopefully?
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
it's the beginning of the year currently, so. I mean, you got 11 months.
Like, no, listen, bro, for sure it's coming. It's already done. Like I say, it's mixed up. It's ready to go. It's still, like, you know, it's the business side as far as, like, getting things cleared and things of that nature, but it's ready to go, though. You know what I mean?
For people who don't know, man, you're like the OG top dog artist. Like, like I remember when you were on Warner Brothers, and like, you definitely don't remember this. This is before you and I even knew each other.
Yeah.
You like came in. I was hosting an 18 and up club in like Chandler, Arizona, and you came and performed. Like, I think you were just on a promo run.
Oh,
the All My Life record with Wayne.
Exactly.
We was just watching that video.
Hey, man, for anybody don't know, man, we done been around the world in the J-Rock Mobile, man.
Straight
If you know
man.
if anybody know about the J-Rock Mobile, man, you already know that you know that's day one right there.
Yeah,
man.
no, 100%. And it's crazy. Like, obviously, you know, I was talking about how you're slept on, and I feel like, you know, there's a lot of new TDE fans, but talk about like those early days, like what it was like, you know, kicking off such a historic label at this point. You know what I'm saying?
It was good, man. It was the grind. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, we was hustling like we was broke. You know what I mean? And we just, that's what we really wanted. We just stayed dedicated. You know what I'm saying? And for those who don't know, of course, I was the up front and center, whatever, you know, the case may be. But at the end of the day, we all a team player. It don't matter if I bust that motherfucking door open first, or Kendrick, or Q, you know what I mean? We all together, you get what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, back then it was just a grind, man, and we was moving, and we was doing what we had to do.
No, straight up, man.
You've been holding the torch for the West Coast for a long time. Like I said, me and Kev was just watching that video I had with Wayne. That was like about 2011?
That was 2009.
2009.
Yeah.
I really want to get your opinion, man, because it does matter. How do you feel about what's going on with the sound in the West Coast right now, musically? You know, what's going on musically?
Man, I'm loving the sound, man. The sound is crazy, man. Man, shout out to the boy Nip. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that victory lap?
Yeah, man. Nip, he's doing his thing. I was just listening to a record he did with Swiss Beats.
That joint is nuts. The Swiss Beats record is fire.
Yeah, that go, man. I mean, the sound is crazy, man. Like, man, we got it right now. To me.
Do you feel like, I mean, of course, excluding the movement you have with TDE, do you feel like the West Coast, of course, is getting overlooked still to this day?
No, I don't think we getting overlooked, dog. I mean, people know what it is with us, dog. Like, you know, they see us. You know what I mean? Even though, I mean, we been doing this, dog.
It's definitely like 03 Greedo's dope. There's like a lot of dope up and coming cats that are really.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I mean, like I say, man, the sound is here, man. You know, and like I say, and like me personally, like I said, I'm trying to bring something different just with myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just telling some folks, like, you know, I just been working on my craft. You know, I'm just trying to progress. You know
I see it. I mean, the last
from
project.
Album number 1 was what was 2011. The first album came out to the last album, which was 2015. I mean, your sound and just your bars, just in general, like,
and the creativity. I feel like in the production and how you're rapping. I mean, for sure.
Yeah.
You know, if you thought it couldn't get any better, definitely like that last project. I'm like, wow, like this dude is.
You spent the first album was a TDE Strange Music situation when you went out on tour with Tech Nine, and the first album came out through Strange and their ecosystem. What is the thing that you learned the most being around Tech Nine, who's obviously an independent powerhouse on his own?
Oh man, no sleep. You know what I'm saying? No sleep, man. I gotta give a big shout out to Tech Nine, man. Just being on the road with them, man. It just showed, like, you know, like, man, you just gotta hustle, dog. You know what I'm saying? That dude started off. You know, I can remember just a story he was telling me, like, you know, for him going into different little spots, it was just only like 2 people up in there, you know what I'm saying? And they was going city to city, and it was just, they was performing for minimal people, like 10 people. Then the next time they go, it was 20. You know what I mean? It was just, they kept hitting these certain different spots, you know, same spots or whatever. But it's just the grind, man. He just stayed dedicated to what he was doing, and man, he's like one of the biggest independent artists ever. But it just showed me, dog, you know, you gotta stay hustling, you gotta stay dedicated to what you're doing, and you're gonna get there.
When you were touring with Tech Nine, did they have the bus rules?
Oh yeah. You already know, man. Everybody, you know,
I heard the rules are crazy if you tour with Tech.
Oh man, yeah, the rules.
It's like
is crazy,
it's like a real
man.
job and shit. Like,
hey, man, yeah, you know, I mean, of course,
like Freddie
it's a
Gibbs
job.
was telling me, he's like, I don't know if I can finish this tour.
I mean, of course it's a job, but I mean, like I say, man, you gotta understand this dude, Tech, man. He toured damn near like I don't know how many days out the year, like
it's
damn
crazy.
near almost the whole year. Sure. You know what I'm saying? He be doing this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Man. And he don't sleep with it. Then he drop an album. You know, he's a hard worker, man. Much respect to Tech Nine, man. It's strange.
So the album you said is done. I'm assuming we have some TDE features on the album.
Oh yeah, of course.
Who's on the album that you can share with us?
Oh man, you already know, man. I got a little bro on the album.
We got Kendrick on the album.
Of course, you know. You know what I mean? Let me give a shout out to the producers on it too.
Hell yeah.
You know, shout out to my boy Cardo, you know, Swish. You feel my boy DK, J Pounds, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Soundwave, you get what I'm saying? And my boy Nassin, you know what I mean? And yeah, man, the sound is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want too much talk about it. I just wanna drop it. And, you know, and let it go from there, man. But trust me, y'all won't be disappointed.
Have we shot any videos yet for the project?
Of course.
Because the videos for the last one was next level.
No, of course.
Man, the album's about to come out. Black Panther soundtrack's coming, and then we get into J-Rock album. I'm saying it now.
Yeah. I mean, of course, like I said, I done shot videos. You know, we got up-and-coming stuff that's coming up, too. So, you know, I'm just working, man. I'm just, like I say, man, it's all about getting to the TOP, baby.
100%. Obviously, the Black Panther soundtrack was what's being pushed right now, which, you know, I think TDE is 2 for 2 on the records that have dropped. They're both fire.
Man, the last records that Bro played for me too. I mean, it's amazing, dog. Like I don't, like I say, just.
I never thought I'd hear J-Rock and Future on a song together.
Make sure I pre-order. But I mean, man, Future, we been. I mean, I got records with Future.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I did a few records with Future, man. Shout out to Future, man. You know, the whole free band gang.
I feel like Future comes out here more than I thought.
I don't know.
Does he?
Oh yeah, of course.
I don't know. Future is still a very mysterious, huge artist. You know what I'm saying? We really don't know Future's movements.
We just know about all his baby mamas.
Oh man,
he's not that mysterious. Let's be honest. He's not like you want to know. Kendrick is a mysterious artist.
I still like. I mean, I would never know Future, was in LA as much as he is. He J305 has songs with Future and has done stuff with Future.
Hey man, I'm gonna just tell y'all this, man. G's moving silence.
100%.
That's true.
But with the Black Panther thing, are you into comic books at all? Like, are you like, are you like into the culture, as they would say?
Oh yeah, man. I'm
a nerd myself, so
I mean, everybody got a little nerd, and of course, man, I used to be in the comics when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the whole Marvel Studios and everything. That is big. Just like I say, just me being a part of that is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like coming from where I come from, man. And like I said, man, big shout out to Kendrick. You know what I mean, for even letting me get on that. You know what I mean?
We were just talking last night about who we thought was going to be on the new XXL freshman cover, and you've been on the. What was your class again?
Oh man, I think it was me, Nip, Freddie, J. Cole. Who else? Fashawn. I think.
Remember, he had the white tee. I think with the red
PI
pants.
double. Yeah, that was a crazy cover.
That was a good cover.
Yeah. That was like 2011, I think it was.
It might have been 2010.
What was that?
That's
2010 or 11?
That's
2011.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Matter of fact, I think I seen somebody posted on a Throwback Thursday. I was like, wow, man.
It's a historical cover when you go back.
Yeah, man. That was crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, how like who's somebody who you think, if J-Rock's picking the new freshman class, who's like an up and coming artist that you think deserves to be on there?
Oh man, a new up and coming artist should be on the freshman class. That's popping right now. Man, let me see, man. This shit. Who's new that
I don't know. I mean, we think Lil Pump's gonna make it for sure.
Lil Pump?
Does J-Rock listen to Lil Pump?
You talking about the dude, the Gucci Gang dude?
Yes.
Oh man, they gonna put him on.
He's gonna be on the cover.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. You know he's going on the cover, man. You know what I mean?
What are your thoughts with this kind of new generation of hip hop, where it's kind of like you kind of got to be a walking meme per se to like.
Things change, man. Like I say, it's the internet, social media is so big. You could just get a deal off just doing a Snapchat video.
That's the truth.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So this platform is big, but like I say, it's about how you do it. You know what I mean? Hey, man, whatever works for you. You know what I mean? Do it.
100%, man.
Is there any up and coming artists, man, that you got your eye on that you would probably like to collab with? Somebody you're a fan of out there that only come up?
Man, see, I done had this conversation before, man. They always, you don't want to meet your heroes, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of heroes I looked up to that I wanted to do music with.
And then you met them?
Yeah, you meet them, and you know what I mean? But, it's like this, man. I want to work whoever want to work with J-Rock. You feel me?
But is any younger dudes out here that you might be listening to, or you might have caught wind of this, like, I like to work with him?
Oh, yeah, man, for sure, man. I was listening to my boy Mozzie for a minute.
Oh, Mozzie's so cold.
Yeah, I've been a fan of Mozzie for a minute, and like I said, I got a chance to do something with him too. He got a crazy record.
We just had Mozzie come up here and freestyle not too long ago. He's incredible.
Yeah, no, dude, he got some flame. You know what I'm saying?
And he surprised me because he was kind of asleep. And then he woke up with bars. I was like, oh, he's in tune.
He kicked the cup, though. No more lean for Mozzie.
No more lean for Mozzie.
Shout out to him, man.
Shout out to him, man. Good influence on the kids.
Man. Big shout out to Mozzie, man. For sure.
That's dope, man. All right, so hopefully we're going to be getting an album very, very soon.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to that.
It's ASAP. It's on the way, like I said, man.
Now, you and Ab-Soul, when you guys release projects through TDE, they're not through Interscope or through Interscope per se, or is that changing? Because you're here with Interscope, so I'm wondering.
Hey, man. Hey man.
I mean,
you know what it is, bro.
Hey, that's beautiful, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's beautiful.
Hey, you know what it is, man. You know what I mean? You know what it is, man.
Put that Interscope back behind the J-Rock album. We need that.
Hey man, you already know, man.
He said I've been working hard for a long time, man.
Hey man, I'm just like I say, man. I'm here to let the music speak for itself.
100%, man.
Like like man, I've been, anybody who know the roster, man, been knowing me for years. They know how I get down.
Straight up, man.
So,
a lot of people first saw K-Dot with you, like during those early runs when you were running around, promoting your stuff.
That's my little bro.
Back then, did you ever? Obviously, we all knew Kendrick was dope back then.
Of course, we knew it. We knew what we had, man. We like when Kendrick first came in the studio, when we first did our first record ever, you know, I probably done said this story 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting right here, I'm writing. I'm like, okay, you know, I'm sitting right here. He only took like 2 seconds. He was like, I'm ready. He went in there freestyle.
Just killed it.
And I was like, whoa, I ain't never seen nobody do that. Just, you know, just being in the studio working with somebody. But I was like, wow, you know, that's a gift right there. You know what I'm saying?
And I was like an early Kendrick fan. Like I like Kendrick Lamar, you know, EP, all that shit. Like, and I never thought. I mean, I thought Kendrick was lit and like was gonna be big.
I mean, man, like
but Kendrick about to drop his own Nike.
Hey, dog, listen, bro, like, man,
those Cortezes is fire.
Hey, man, make sure y'all get them Cortez. Hey, when them Cortezes drop, man, on the 26th, man, make sure y'all get.
My birthday's the 27th. All right,
hey, man, make sure y'all get them.
My son's on the 24th, man, so you know, K-Dot. Hook up a little man. Hook up little man for his birthday, man.
Yeah, man. Nah, for sure.
100%, man. Well, look, the album's coming out hopefully soon. Black Panther soundtrack coming. When's the date for the soundtrack? February 9th. Can you tell us who else is on the soundtrack? I mean, obviously, SZA is on the soundtrack, Kendrick's on the soundtrack. I'm assuming Schoolboy Q and Absol are on the soundtrack.
Hey man. When you see the updates, I don't want to, you know what I mean? I don't want to, I don't want to, you know what I mean? Y'all heard the ones with Vince Staples on the little, I think they played a
clip. During the clip?
Yeah, that record right there, I'm just say that.
Something else.
That, with him and Kendrick, hey.
Now, these are the obligatory questions that I have to ask you, because if not, I will, as a fan, be doing myself a disservice. Is there ever going to be a Black Hippie project?
Oh, man, here we go again.
I mean, I'm just saying.
He said, here we go again.
Dude, look, man.
How many fucking songs do you guys have?
Hey, man, that's the $1 million question right there, man. I mean, listen, man, like I said, it's them songs somewhere in the hard drive somewhere, man.
I still got my Black Hippie hoodie from like Rock. Was it Rock the Bells? You guys were slinging those hits?
Yeah. I mean, we
that was a nice pump fake. You guys put the hoodie out to make people think it was covered, and they're like, God, it's never coming.
No, I put it like this, man. Get Top on the phone. Maybe it answer your question. You know
now,
what I'm saying?
How many of these legendary J. Cole, Kendrick songs that are supposedly recorded have you heard?
Oh man, shit.
I know. I mean, they've talked about they have songs together. Have you heard them?
Nah,
you haven't heard them.
I haven't.
Dang.
See, he's too busy working on his project.
I haven't.
Hey man,
I'm be honest with you.
No no features with J Rock on there. J Cole, J Rock, K-Dot.
I see what you did there.
You said I try to throw that in there.
I see what you did there.
That in there, man. Hey man,
it's only right.
It's only right, man. Gangsters moving silence, champion.
So you say you did a record with Mozzie. The record's not out, is it?
No, it's not out.
That's the album?
Yeah. I'm throw it on the album.
That's
man.
on your album.
Yeah.
So Mozzie's on the album.
Exactly.
Kendrick's on the album. Sounds like it's gonna be fucking amazing.
Sounds like it's bars.
Yeah.
A whole lot of bars.
I miss bars.
Oh, that's what you miss? Okay. Yeah.
I miss bars, man.
Well, you about to get a jail sentence.
Here we go.
I see.
You feel me?
That's what's up, man. J Rock. It's been a long time. We just watched my old interview with you, and I look like a fucking crackhead.
Yeah, I'm from Vegas, right?
Yeah, man. We had a few in
Man,
Vegas.
That's how you know, man. Nigga been doing this shit for a long time, man.
Yeah, I look like a damn teenager.
That was like 9 years ago, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Shout out to
That's
J
crazy,
Rock, man.
You already know, man. Shout out to you, man, for even having me come through, man.
Yeah, man. I'm excited that you're putting out music, man. Hip hop is always in a better place when J Rock's got a new album on the way.
Hey, man. Hey, that's love right there.
100%. The new record's out right now. It's called King's Dead, right?
King's Dead, yeah.
Featuring Future, James Blake.
Yeah, James Blake and Kendrick Lamar. You know what I mean?
Is James Blake? Who's that? I don't know who that is.
You don't know who James Blake is?
No.
It's fire, bro. Listen to him on Spotify or something.
I'm on Spotify.
On the iHeartRadio app.
Again.
Is he like a folk singer?
No. Just listen to him, man. It's next
I'm going to
level.
look him up, man. Let's get into the record, though. We got J Rock in the building.
Yeah.
L.A. Last night,
let's get it.
we world premiered the song like 5 times, like over and over.
Man, that's love.
This joint is insane. I'm going to let you introduce it, man. We got J Rock in the building. Top dog.
Man, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy J Rock, man. Make sure y'all check out King's Dead right here,
Let's
man.
go.
Kendrick Lamar, Future, and James Blake. Let's get it.
It's Real 92.3, LA's home for hip hop. Let's get it.
Yeah.